Good morning. I am heading to the mechanic because, well, as I said in my vlog yesterday, the clip from last night, the fuse box, or there's some fuse that was blown in the car when everything happened with it a few weeks ago. It involved trying to jump the car and wires not being properly attached or something like that. So they thought they had fixed everything last week, but then whenever we went to turn the radio on, it didn't work. So that's like the full story. So I'm following Horatio to the mechanic, and then he's gonna ride home with me, and then I'm going to the orthodontist. Julian and my dad have already left to get to the vocal boot camp for day 3. Julian's just like the Energizer Bunny this week. He between vocal boot camp and rehearsals for Joseph, he's like constantly working, and even like doing school, because we never stop doing school. So like yeah, there's a lot going on for him, especially. There's a lot going on for Gabriel. There's a lot going on for Ethan. He's like doing a crochet project that I think is really impressive. Anyway, I'm hoping that today, I'm going to my orthodontist appointment, then I'm going to Chicago because I'm going to pick Julian up. But depending on how long the orthodontist appointment lasts, I may try to get some of the audition taped with Gabriel that he still has left to do, because I think he's ready. It's very hard material. I told him, I said, when I did this show in college, people had a hard time with what you're learning, and you're 10 years old. So, like, I'm always blown away. Like, I shouldn't be, because I live with my kids and I'm around them all the time, and I'm always teaching them, how to sing and read music and all of that. But like, it always blows my mind when it seems like everything is, the next thing is a little harder. This is harder. This is harder. And then when you actually have something that is challenging, that was challenging in college, like for college students, and my 10-year-old is doing it, and I'm just going, okay, wow. So anyway, I'm rambling. Siblings playing.
She's putting her...
Cornelius is like, watch it, lady. All right, I'm going to brush my teeth, and then I'm going to go to my orthodontist appointment. And don't worry, we're not like having the bird and the dog be in close quarters. They are definitely separated. I have fantastic news. I'm outside the orthodontist. And so I didn't say this yesterday, but yesterday after lunch, I did not put the rubber bands in my mouth, I don't think, until much later. I didn't sleep with any rubber bands in my mouth because I felt like what it was trying to do had taken it too far. And my orthodontist said, you self-diagnosed yourself, like that. Your bottom jaw is just a hair too far. And I'm like, oh my goodness, that's great. I know my mouth. And so I'm coming back in like 3 weeks. He's letting me not wear my aligner all the time. It's sort of like practicing being normal again. for at least 4 hours a day. Well, about 4 hours. He said like 5 hours a day. I can have no aligner in, and he said chew gum, try to get your teeth used to each other again, and then I might be done. I might be finished. Everything seems to be going into place where it's supposed to go, and I'm just thrilled. The saga continues. I'm on my way to Chicago to get Julian. I'm stuck on that road where the lines were painted weird, and they are trying to paint the lines, and I'm going 10 miles an hour. I am not amused right now. Well, I made it here, and I'm like 10 minutes early, and so I'm just sort of sitting here in my van, parked. But I forgot to tell you, I won a $25 gift card at my orthodontist today. And it's because I brushed my teeth before I got there, I think that's why. Because whenever I walked in, every time when I go there, I walk in and they say, here, brush your teeth and rinse. And I always do it, even though I have already done it. Like, before I left my house, I always brush my teeth. I mean, I brush my teeth every morning, every noontime, every night, And so, today, she said, you need to brush and rinse, unless you already brushed. And I said, oh, I already brushed. Okay, then just rinse. And then whenever I got to the chair, she said, you're a winner. It's like, oh, I guess people don't usually brush their teeth before because they know they're going to brush their teeth again. But I won a gift card, and I'm very excited about that.
Oh, my eyes. Oh, it's so much worse today. It's all white.
It's very sunny. So? Another good day?
Yeah.
Good. I'll spare you being on my vlog right now. Okay, it is time to finish this self-tape once and for all, so we can move on to another one eventually. Okay, I got done with Gabriel's self-tape, and Mom and I are heading out.
We're going to the Highland. You hear the bagpipes?
And look at me, I don't have any plates in my mouth. I don't have any rubber bands in my mouth. There are still attachments on my teeth, but I'm free for right now. We're in this awesome coffee house. It's so cool. It's called Sip. Oh yeah, we came here last week. This is so good. It's an almond joy frappe. So good. All right, I am so excited because I just ordered Gabriel's shirt for the press opening for Priscilla. And I showed it to him and he said yes. Oh yes. Yeah, you know how he has the sequin jacket? Well, how he has his summertime look. Or warmer weather look. Priscilla look, really. It's gonna be pretty awesome and flashy. Final clip. Final clip. So, we have figured out tomorrow, I believe, and
I'm the animal keeper.
Yes, Ethan is going to be the animal keeper tomorrow, and so is my dad. Because there's a Cubs game tomorrow night, it's going to be pretty impossible to find parking. And like if we were to drop Julian off, come back and get everybody and leave after Horatio gets off work, yeah, it would be impossible to find parking. So it's just going to be my mom and Gabriel and I going to see the concert. So we're going to find things to do tomorrow afternoon in the city. So stay tuned for that. Until tomorrow.